Holloway Road at the height of this morning's rush hour. Here, average traffic speeds are down to just 8 miles an hour, like the rest of congested London. It's a problem costing industry more than £3 billion a year and London buses more than £100 million. But we can reveal government plans to get London's traffic moving are in trouble. Their so-called Red Route scheme was announced in the Commons in March amid a blaze of publicity. Under the proposals, 300 miles of traditional yellow lines will be painted red with no stopping restrictions for up to 24 hours a day. Massive fines, strict policing of the scheme and more bus lanes will be introduced. But now a trial scheme due to start in the summer faces months of delay. Residents and traders are fiercely objecting, and some councils are so opposed to red routes they've come up with their own alternative, blue routes.
The Department of Transport was far too optimistic about how quickly it could override local views and local objections when it first made its proposals for a summer implementation. And now they've realised the problems on the ground take longer to sort out. And frankly, I'd be very surprised if we saw anything before Christmas.
Traders say the scheme means they'll be unable to load goods outside their shops at certain times of the day, which could put them out of business.
Red routes really will be the end of shops on high streets like this. With loading restricted 24 hours a day, there's no way that any goods can come into the shop or any goods come out of the shop. Effectively a blockade against running a business.
It's going to increase the traffic, it's going to increase the poison. Our children are going to be more polluted and more, we're all going to be less healthy. It's sickening.
I think economically they will keep London's traffic moving and keep costs down. Socially, I think it will be better from the point of view of encouraging public transport and its use, especially for the journey to work. And environmentally, traffic moving is less polluting than traffic standing still.
The government deny the project is being delayed and say the scheme will get underway once a consultation exercise with the community is complete.
We are going to try and accommodate as much as possible the concerns which have been expressed in the consultation process, and I hope very much that we will have a package that we can implement.
If it does start, if we all ignore the restrictions and carry on business as normal, which we've got no choice in the matter anyway, I think that they'll soon see that pilot routes like this were a waste of time.
So you're saying you and other traders are prepared to defy the law then?
We have to break the law or go out of business.
With problems over red routes, plans for new London tube lines in doubt and major road building schemes scrapped, there's growing concern London's transport system will never improve. The government disagree. This is Mike Pearce in Archway for Thames News.